Today I got, it's not really old school, but it's a very nice subwoofer. It's an American bass, 10-inch TNT 1044. I ended up getting this subwoofer for my brother. He just gave it to me. He's a nice guy. And yeah, I like it. So let's take a quick look at it. I'll show you guys the side view here. Let's see if you guys can see that. So it looks like a dual stack magnet. It's heavy. Here's the back. And I would flip it over, but the surround is so tall that it won't sit on the whatever you want to call this, the actual case of the subwoofer. So let's look at the back of the magnet. If I can get it to go where I want it to go. So it's an American bass subwoofer. These guys have been around for a long time. It says that it's a dual 4 ohm, so that means that the sub has 2 voice coils. Here's one connection, and here's the other. Okay. And it's got a 2.5-inch voice coil, so pretty big. What else can I say about it? Oh, 600 watts RMS, 1200 watts max. It says RMS power. It's just funny that they say RMS twice for both ratings, so I'm guessing this is RMS and that's peak. So I have heard this play. This thing gets low, very low. He had it in a Honda Fit, and that thing was, or the subwoofer sounded so good in that little car, it would kind of hurt to listen to it. He actually had 2 of these, but yeah, I was lucky enough to get it. I don't know why he gave it to me, but either way, it was a very nice thing for him to do. And the one thing that he did run into with this sub, I'm not sure what happened, but is that this terminal ended up breaking off. So I'm thinking it was something like this that it used to be attached to, and then that ended up coming off, and so he just glued it back on, and works just fine that way. This is a 10-inch. I'm not sure if I said that, but it's a 10-inch subwoofer. Sorry about all the shaking. It's just a heavy little guy. But 10-inch sub. They still make these. They look a little different now, but yeah, it's a good looking subwoofer. And like I said, American bass has been around for a long time. I remember them being around since the 90s, as far as I can remember, maybe even late 80s, but you know, don't take my word on that. But yeah, they make a great product at a good price. I definitely recommend these subs. They sound great. They take a beating. You know, when my brother had these, he had a audio pipe 1500 hooked up to him, and man, did they got low. And I never really smelled any coil, so I'm not sure if he was even getting close to pushing them, but yeah, I like this sub, like I said. And looking at this sub, I see that there's a hole right here. I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but there's there's two holes. They're about, I don't know, 3/8 deep, and they're threaded. If anybody knows what that hole does, that'd be great to let me know in the comments. But yeah, it's kind of a strange hole there that they put. There's two of them, like I said, one on each side. But yeah, like I said, they still make these. I looked online, and the ones that I saw for sale have, like I said, a little bit of a different look, and the basket of the subwoofer is no longer silver, it is black. So I kind of like the silver look. Yeah, what else can I say about this? The spider, the tinsel leads, or I think epoxied into the spider. The cone is paper, very thick, and you can see some good venting for the voice coil. As far as the copper on the coil, you can see it through the vent, and this one shows to be not so cooked. It still looks in great shape. Looks like nice and, you know, coppery, whatever you want to call it, orange. And the back has lots of venting. It's got a hole there and little holes around. Keep that voice coil nice and cold. And yeah, I just wanted to show you guys another piece of car audio that I have out of my collection. And hopefully you guys enjoy the video. And again, if you guys know what these two holes are for, on each side of the subwoofer they're threaded, let me know. I'd like to know what they're for. Well, thanks for watching the video, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.